What's up, guys? It's Ryan, coming to you from El Salvador. I'm sitting here on the beach in San Blas. It's the beginning of the year. And you know what? This country has just concluded a month solid of celebration. Fireworks, lasers, subwoofers, music. You know, it's been a wild ride. And all of that has gone quiet. And in that quiet, there is a moment, an opportunity, a gap to do some reflection. And here on the beach right now, there are people sitting in the sand, gazing out over the water, no doubt, reflecting on 2022 and looking ahead to 2023, as are we. And so, you know, a lot of that reflection has come into our inbox, particularly toward the end of the year. The volume of messages we've been receiving from you guys has been going up and up and up. And we are supremely grateful for every message that comes in. We love hearing from a new name and a new face and what your stories are. But you know what? There's a common thread in a lot of those messages. And that is that, well, there just isn't a lot of hope. You know, you guys are telling us about how your friends and your families and your colleagues and coworkers and employers are turning on you. You know, perhaps you made a different choice with respect to your health, or perhaps you have a different opinion, and suddenly that lands you isolated and alone. You feel like you have to whisper and you can't say what you really think. You have to watch who you talk to and be careful, else there might be consequences to your livelihood. This is very new for much of us in the developed world. This is a strange phenomenon that is frightening, and it is frightening. We know that for firsthand. Jess and I, our bank accounts were frozen in Canada because we had the wrong opinion. And 2022 for a lot of us, for a lot of you guys, has been traumatic because it's been story after story, week after week, month after month. There's a new war, a new virus, a new variant of a virus, a new protest, a new violent suppression of a protest, a new facet of reality that was taken for granted for all of human history suddenly become verboten. You know what I'm talking about. And there is this disempowerment that has swept over the developed world, and we are seeing it in our inbox. We felt it when we were in Canada before we came here. And so the message I want to put out there at the beginning of the year is that, you know, you are a human being. Your life has value. And every day that you spend where that value isn't treated right, that value isn't respected, it's a day you're not going to get back. And here in El Salvador, you know, like, it doesn't matter what your opinions are, what your beliefs are, what choices you make. If you respect others, you'll be respected. And certainly Jess and I have felt that because we have been received in this country by the Salvadoran people as well as the expat community with just wide open arms. The amount of generosity and help that we've received, you know, people have bent over backwards to help us out and expecting nothing in return. And with the channel and everything else that we do, we're trying to pay that forward. So if that's the kind of life that you want, you know, Kelly said that El Salvador, he wants it to be a beacon of hope and a beacon of freedom in a world descending into tyranny, or words to that effect. And he's followed through on that. So come check it out. Make 2023 a year where you say to yourself, you know what? My life has value, and I'm going to assert that. I'm not going to let anyone take that away from me. Come to El Salvador. Come see it. Come see for yourself. Verify that this country is what we all are saying it is, and make it a home, possibly. We're here to help. You know, Jess and I, we came here with virtually nothing, and we sacrificed everything to make this possible. And we're just ordinary working class people. You know, you can do it. If we can do it, you can do it, and we're here to help. So drop us a line. Reach out to Jeremy from Escape to El Salvador. He's a wealth of information. He'll help you out. Reach out to the rest of the expat community, Nikki and James, Francesco, all of us. Say hello. We want to hear from you. And you know what? Make 2023 a good one. We can't wait to meet you. And I'll catch you next time. All right. Have a great year, guys. We'll be in touch very soon.
We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it! My life has value!